right. Let's check if. Yes. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me at the back? Woo! Can you hear me on the left? Can you hear me on the right? Hey, good morning, everybody. The best place to be. Thank you, Sanni and Pekka and GPT Lab for the invitation. I'm truly honored to be here with you, and what an extremely powerful audience we have here today. Give yourself a big applause. Did you bring your Speedos with you? You did, and you too, because you know what? I do have a surprise for you. Because when Pekka called me, he said that I need to bring my surfboard with me. And now you are wondering what on earth this has to do with AI and AI native business. Is there anybody who has tried surfing? How easy is that? Easy. No, definitely. It's pretty easy when you learn it. It's pretty same thing with AI. It's pretty easy when you learn it. Let's put it there. I have too many slides. I have 3 microphones, by the way. 1, 2, and I'm putting all on VHS. Why on earth? I'm actually building my second brain with you and with all the panelists here today. Well, as mentioned, I'm a father of 4. I have super dad socks. In the evenings, I'm driving taxi. They are going to different places. Unfortunately, we don't have those taxis driving on their own yet. Most probably they will come soon, as we know. You can follow me on LinkedIn, and as mentioned, there's a Spotify channel more about that. But let's get back to surfing, because I think that's the main thing why we are here. The place and the picture in the beginning of the presentation was 20 years ago from California. I'm from the company called Fourth Wave. In Finnish we say Neljäs Aalto. Somebody told me it sounds like Palo Alto. Well, it's not. It's not the new age. It's the new wave. And just giving you a really short surfing lesson here. It's called the white water here when you go surfing. And look at me. I'm there, looking to my toes. How about that AI native, most probably a guy, at the top of the wave? What is he doing? He's looking to the future, and the wave is pushing him forward. What we do, the best thing with AI. AI spraying pigeons off the balcony. Oh, that's the physical AI. You have heard about that. Super interesting. And then we have OpenClaw. Somebody built that in Palo Alto. The figure, it's full AI. Everything you see at the moment there is AI. Basically, she selects the products that she is selling for us humans. There is hallucination soda, by the way. There's a live metrics, how the business is running, which products are selling, and of course, well, there was the grab and everything that's OpenClaw over there. And this. Do you have any teenagers? I do. How good they are with laundry. Are they? Please teach my children. Don't tell them that I say this publicly. But sometimes I feel that I need this kind of a robot. Well, we are not really talking about this physical AI. We are talking about this wave of and how to surf it. There's more details of that, but the gap with AI native individuals, organizations, and nations is growing pretty fast. And that's something I really wish that we could step in this discussion as well. And please do not compare it to the fourth industrial revolution or internet, because that's wrong. Look at the AI index report. It's like 300 pages over there. And do I have something? It took like 30 years for the internet, and now we are living the new era for 2 years. Where are we going? What is the 2030? What is the promise of AI? And I don't have the clock here, so I need to check if I don't speak too much. In Finland, Yle interviewed me few weeks or months ago. The time flies when we are really living in the AI era. But basically the question is that, should we have a basic income? Do you know, the May Day, this May Day, it was 100 years ago when Henry Ford decided basically that 5 days a week, 7.5 hours per day is a good way to do work, right? Before that it was more, in 6 days. How about if we turn this upside down? 2 days work and 5 days holiday. I think, is it Tuesday today? Right? Is it? Yeah. Let's start the weekend now. Why not? The question is, do you remember this? The best drawing tool of all time. Who remembers? MS Paint. Good, still using it. I'm left-handed, so you can see how I draw with this mouse. It's not so good, unfortunately. But how about if we start from scratch? The Tampere University is the best place and best university in the whole world, and GPT Lab is the biggest research lab in the Nordics, or at least in Finland. How about if we start that from the scratch? We have industry organizations here. How about if we start those from the scratch? I have written 3 books. I will put it circle here. It's in Finnish. In October 24, I defined it in that book. By the way, I interviewed OP and some other companies, and like Peter Sarlin in the January 24, that can we do something else than funny cat videos with AI? How about competitive advantage? Okay, sorry, it's in Finnish, but maybe you can translate it, take a picture and use AI. So AI native company defined, because it was just, if you haven't heard in the previous sessions, that there is no definition yet. What does it mean to be AI native? So let me show you. Veikkaus, for example, is one of our customers. I'm there surfing in the ball ocean. But how about if we are AI native consulting company giving services to Japan? Is there anybody who can read Japanese? Please translate it with AI. Does it make any sense? We are using different AIs to use. Yeah, 120 days. Okay, we have different native playbooks, and the question we were discussing in that other track was that how about if we start the leadership expertise from the scratch? There is another Timo Savolainen, CEO from Open Financial Group. We discussed it with Hanna, and how about that? How does it look like? It was super interesting keynote in the beginning. We have a guiding principle that everything that will be done starts with AI. Again, this is in Finnish. It's an internal letter. Now you have seen it. It's public. But basically, this is what we do. The office work, as we know, is dead. Sorry about that if you are doing office work. Excel sheets, Word documentation, PowerPoint. Are you still using those? Good. Those are really good for humans, but how about AI? We have Tuomas here as well, and Sami from Fort Aalto. Please discuss with them. I want to present our synthetic coworker called Mira. Is there any organizational psychologist here today? No, none. I'm not either. I have too many slides. So there is a firefly making records of you. We have our second brain here. So it's called Obsidian, and everything that we make, we put it there. But what I wanted to show you is this. Who's using Claude? Pretty awesome. In Finland, we have this system called Microsoft. Most of the organizations use it. It's really good, but with Claude, you can do awesome stuff. Let's take the best, the most capable for ambitious work, just the latest model. I have never used it like this. Let's use the voice model. Hey, are you there?
Hey Timo, yeah, I'm here. How's it going?
It's pretty awesome. I'm here at the Tampere hotel with room full of people. Please explain who is Mira, our synthetic coworker.
Right, so Mira is one of your AI skill personas. Think of her as a specialized synthetic coworker focused on the psychological and behavioral side of things. She brings that coaching lens to your work, especially when you're thinking through human dynamics, change management, and how people actually respond to AI transformation rather than just the technical bits. You've been using her recently to explore things like cognitive overload, which ties nicely into the personal coaching you do with clients like your AI PT engagements.
Okay, pretty awesome, right? But we use Mira for different reasons. Please give me 2 minutes. Thank you. Sorry, I'm often speaking too much. This is the future. No. This was Skills Marketplace. Have you heard about Skills Marketplace? skillsmp.com. Go there. There is 1.5 million skills from every profession ready to be taken in use. Just from any. I think we have mathematics, business, arts, anything. I think one of the best things I have found here is Meme Maker. And this is really useful. So basically, it's defined here. It can make really awesome memes. Search and suggest. But basically, every profession we see, every profession we do, can be done with this one. The last slide I did when I drove here this morning, and I will leave it here. I did it by driving a car from Vihti near Helsinki to here Tampere. How I did it? I used ChatGPT while I was driving the car. It didn't draw on its own. But this is something I would like to leave with you. We are truly living a new era, and this organizational shared intelligence is the thing that the organization who can build this will succeed. At the left, the Black Mirror, pretty awesome science fiction series in Netflix. But we have that situation in the left, so people and information is siloed. Now we have this thing called great transformation. It's a tsunami wave, and first of all, we can put all our tacit knowledge on VHS. And this is the thing in the middle we are now building, the organizational brain, and AI native organization use these as a really make 2, 5, 10, 100x productivity leap. Sorry about the long speech. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.